Hey everybody, today we're going to talk a little bit about speed as it relates to speeches. And when we refer to it in that way, we're talking more than just about how fast or how slow you speak. We're also referring to how you use speed to enhance your message. If you were telling a story about a slow cashier, you wouldn't describe the situation like this. When he directed me to the register, he took his time walking back. He picked up his phone and checked for messages. Then he started scanning the package, but it didn't work. And when the register beeped at him, he slowly scanned it again and again and again before he remembered he had to enter his code. Then he seemed to forget it, entering in one number, then another, then another, then another. You'd probably slow it down a little bit, add some pauses in for dramatic effect, and say something like, when he directed me to the register, he took his sweet time walking back. He picked up his phone and checked for messages. Then he started scanning a package, but it didn't work. And when the register beeped at him, he slowly scanned it again and again and again before he remembered he had to enter his code. Then he seemed to forget that, entering one number, then another, then another, and then another. If we just sped through the story, we lose the drama and subsequently the audience. So for dramatic effect, the pace should match the words. We should speed up a little for an exciting part or when we're describing something fast that's happening. We should slow down when the mood gets serious or sad or when we're describing something slow. We also need to adjust the pace for emphasis. Think about the huge difference and impact between these two statements. You must do something now, or you must do something now. If a parent says, don't you ever do that again, odds are kid's not going to do it again. There's power in slowing down. To make your talk sound more natural, I want you to think about how you would tell the story amongst a group of your friends. You use gestures, change your pitch, slow down, pause. All of these things add meaning to the story. This is why it's so important for you to practice saying your talk as much as possible. You can write all day long, but if you don't say it out loud, you'll likely leave out the nuances that keep your audience engaged. So, as I leave you today, read your speech aloud again. Thank you.